story time about how authors hold grudges, or at least how I specifically hold grudges, and that is forever. So people now have my books. They have physical copies of them, and I love it. Some of them are reading them, but my acknowledgments page is starting to get a little attention because people are actually reading it and seeing it, and not just swiping through on Kindle Unlimited. My acknowledgments page says this: what happened when I was in sixth grade was I was trying to compete for the third or fourth year. I competed every year I was able in our writing fair at my school. My sixth grade teacher disqualified me and said, nope, I can't let you enter this on the basis of your subject matter. We're in the Bible Belt. This has nothing to do with Jesus. My story was about vampires. They were not frisky. It was about good triumphing over evil. The vampires were the good guys, and they saved the humans, even though people didn't think that vampires were good. They ostracized them, whatever. Anyway, things haven't changed much, except my vampires are now frisky. I couldn't compete, and I had competed, and I loved doing it, and I knew I wanted to write. My teacher said, I don't like your style. You really need to work on everything before you try to pursue a career in this, because you're really awful. You're awful at it. Okay, great. That's not what you tell a child. Anyway, I was hard-headed and spiteful, and I submitted it to my local newspaper for their writers forum, and they accepted. It was by no means a literary masterpiece, but they accepted it, and they were like, okay, we need your personal information. I sent it. They said, oh, we didn't know you were a child. We thought you were an adult. Nope, not an adult. Just couldn't submit this to our competition at school. So they published it. And they also created the Young Writers Forum, and I was the first story in it. So my sixth grade teacher told me I sucked, disqualified me, and I went on to be the reason that my local newspaper had a Young Writers Forum. Here's that acknowledgments page, or at least the paragraph in question, if you were interested in that. And the book is Curiosity, and it's not my best. If you want my best, it's out so far. Try Serendipity, and after that I will have Siren's Kiss coming out. Curiosity is about a gargoyle, and the spicy times with the gargoyle, it's 70 pages, so not huge. There are huge things in it. Anyway, I turned 36 yesterday, and I'm going to carry that grudge until I pass away.